January 2nd. That was the darkest day. The darkest day until date. I think about it and it channels me every single time I go on stage, every single time I do my craft. It sort of gives me that energy. Whenever I think about her and feel her close to me, it just brings out my alter ego, and you wouldn't want to see that side. Or you would. Yeah, because now it helps me, especially with my performance and my creativity. It really boosts my... I'm just someone else. A lot has been happening ever since I started doing my craft. We've been doing so much music, yeah. But najua kuna yenye nime-release na Eddie. The period I released Siko Soba, Heaven, the video, and How Wasichana. The moment we released those 3 songs, like a lot has changed. How people are taking us. Like the last time we went there's a time we performed Kejani Sessions. Eddie curated it. Rasamor, he's the one who curated the event. We were singing the songs How Wasichana, Umenivunja Roho, and the way you'd see like everyone was just singing along, and you'd feel like you're at a certain level, yeah. You're at a certain level. Your music has now started like impacting people the way you envisioned. So yeah, Edgar Obare hata alitupost. Nakumbuka kuna saa niliingia Instagram naona tu sijui 40,000 likes, and I'm like, who hacked me? Who's hacked me? Yeah. Kuangalia hivi, so naona tu 40,000 likes, naona sijui watu wana like. So I had to ask one of the girls who liked. Kuna dem alikuwa hapo like, nikaenda kwa DM nikamuuliza, kindly, why are you liking this? Because I have no idea what's going on. Then she told me Edgar Obare posted you kwa story yake. Ndo maana tumeicheki, and alafu hapo nakumbuka sasa niliambiwa there's a guy who called me randomly, no name, nameless. I think anaitwa nameless. No name at all. Akanicall akaniambia, can you do live, Instagram live? Can you perform Instagram live right now? Me was like, okay, yeah, why not? Akaniambia sawa, I'm sending you a link, uingie request. Kuingia nika request tu hivi. Guess who I'm seeing? Andrew Kibe. And I'm like, what? Lambistic. I'm just thinking there, wow, it's about to go down. Because Andrew Kibe is so... anaweza kupatia maneno ushangae. So no, napo Andrew Kibe, then he's talking about the Heaven song. He's telling guys how that song is amazing, and anaicheza hapo YouTube, people are commenting, and he wants me to sing live. Huyo mtu alinicall ndo alikuwa anafanya everything. I don't know who he is, but there's just people doing things out here, yeah. You should know people, yeah. So mimi nilikoliwa tu, nikaambiwa hivyo na hata there's someone who sent me cash. Immediately after performing kwa Kibe. Kuna mtu alinicall tu akaniambia, this is alinitext actually kwa DM akaniambia, have you received something? Me I was like, yes, what for? Because me I'm like, secret society. Tuko hapo, but anyway, so it was I'd say at that point it was really helpful. And for someone to appreciate you just randomly, someone you don't know, you've not met, you have no idea hata ni nani, anakutumia tu do just because ana appreciate content yako. So from that point I knew whatever we were working towards, whatever, ilikuwa so great, yeah, and there's still time to make it greater. I had an idea for a live session, but now the problem was where exactly, cause mi hata mi nimeshinda kama nomad, mi nimemove from place to place, sinanga ati place naweza ita ati home hivyo as such yeah. So kupata place ya kuweka live session ndio ilikuwa issue. Having a live session haina problem, like I can do a live session at any time. Problem ilikuwa place ya kuiweka, is it a place convenient enough for people to come? There's just a lot, but it's something we see. Unaona tulianza the Kejani sessions, yeah, that's a good start, and from that we learned so much, and onwards utaona like we'll be doing so much of that. There's this brand, I released a song called Moratina a while back. It has a very 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 weird video, but which I shot. You should check it out, by the way. Self-shot na simu tu, self-shot na simu, edited everything, yeah. So kuna watu walini text from UK wanaitwa Moratelia, ni wako na Moratina ya champagne. Yeah, is that a real name? Moratelia, it is yeah, wako UK, London ukitafuta. They're actually coming to Kenya. That was actually the walini reach, wakaniambia they love the song and all, and they're looking forward to like working. So naweza sema as of now that's one group of people like I'm working with. But hizi zingine ni gradual, as long as you just maintain like and be consistent enough, because eventually if you're making good music and you're making good content, they'll come, watakuja wote. Hata wanaitwa aje, kwanza mimi nataka KFC kwanza wakuje nikule kuku. Manze unajua uluye hapo lazima. KFC wakuje kwanza wanipatie ni sign, inaitwaje, ni sign to KFC, na wanataja wengine hapo. Definitely financial stability. When you have corporate people helping you out, it's very easy because they help you. So corporate people help you financially, like wakikuja au wanakuja na the business side. But when you're independent, it's always difficult in terms of your financial status, because there's not much you can do. There's just some unaweza fanya tu kitu kiasi tu, but corporate wakikuja unajua now it's whatever you wanted to do will happen. But when you're independent, now you have to plan. How you plan yourself, how you budget yourself, how you do things is not the same. Like you're doing things on your own, marketing, working on your music, writing, marketing, all this stuff, you're doing it on your own, which is not easy. You definitely need a team, but we've grown through it. There's nothing like upcoming artist, or if there is, it's not how they put it. Michael Jackson used to sing when he was so young, wakiwa na the Jackson 5, yeah? Would you call him an upcoming artist? When you look at his videos then, Michael Jackson was better than most artists out here right now. He was even that he danced better than I can, like at this age, yeah? Like it's an artist is an artist, a musician is a musician. It doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter if the experience that you've had. If you've had so much experience, that makes you an artist, and if you've had less experience, that makes you an upcoming artist. There's nothing like that. Content is content. An artist is an artist, whether upcoming or incoming or outgoing. You're an artist, and no one, like me personally, me see upcoming artist. Me, I'm an artist, and nothing like upcoming from where, like if you can do everything, you can. Personally, I sing covers, I sing my own songs, I play instruments. But unachekio kwanza, hakuna artist huku nje unaweza niambia ajaifanya covers. By doing covers, it means there are songs you definitely love, you've heard, you definitely love, and you definitely love to perform. Umezisikiza ukiwa mtoto. Such songs actually build your musicality. You learn a lot of rich things. You know, there are a lot of deep music theories that such songs, especially as I say the greats, ukiingia uzisikize, they'll even help you in your music. Like, it reflect. Musicians are the wealthiest people in the world. And by musicians, I mean those who took time to understand the craft, perfect it. Every musician who perfected their craft and understood their craft is super rich. Look at Bob Marley. Let's start. Bob Marley anachezwa everywhere. Hata mimi naimba covers naimba Bob Marley. Look at Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was like a god. Anywhere he went, you'd forget every other thing. If you see Michael Jackson there, you forget every other thing. The moment Michael Jackson starts singing, it's like nothing else exists, yeah? Music has power. Everyone knows music has power. And everyone who's taken time to work on their craft would tell you that musicians are very rich. All these other musicians who are complaining, I wouldn't say I'm rich, yeah? But I'd say I'm rich because I know the music I have and I know what I'm working on, yeah? I'm wealthy because of what I'm building, yeah? What I'm working towards. Eventually tutakuwa tunatembea na pesa hapa manzi. Nakwambia hata hapa ningekuwa na wine. Yeah. First of all, when I think about my music, I look at it venye tu ilianza. I'm a passionate musician. I'm a hard worker. Yeah? And through that, I create, and the content that I create, I know I've created. I know the worth of what I've created. It's hard work, passion. But of course, when you work hard and you're passionate, you'll make amazing content, yeah? And when you make amazing content, that means people would want to hear you over and over again. And if people would want to hear you over and over again, it means that's something you need. I don't think you have an option. You need to be doing, because you people need you. Ni kama chakula. People need to eat. So that's when the business aspect comes in. Because if you're doing it long term, if you're doing it if that's your profession, definitely business needs to come in. And you're bringing in something legit. You're bringing umei paint alafu naletea mtu utanunua. Whoever will like it ataiona na atanunua. Biashara lazima ikue, because that's how you'll eat. That's how and that's how you'll be comfortable to even work on more. Kwanza I feel like right now, especially in Kenya, na hiyo all that music stories imeendelea, music, playing Kenyan music and stuff, things have not been going right, like for the Kenyan music industry. And through that, I've met, let's start, Fila. Fila is very old. Not very old, sorry. But Fila is, he's quite old. So, naweza sema, ukiangalia experiences zao, zinakufunza. And when they teach you, they make you, especially if you're young, that's a plus, because you've learned, whatever the experiences, you've learned at a very young age. So as you're growing, if you're making mistakes, you won't make those mistakes, because you've learned from them. I grew up listening to Kina BN. Sauti Sol, yani au wote tu kina Eric Wainaina in Kenya. Hey, like say ukiwaangalia hadi sasa pale wamefika, me I've learned so much from them right now as me niko 24. Yeah, so mi naweza sema I feel like being young is a gift. Kwanza sai is the best thing that has happened to look at the Kenyan music, like the artists wenye wako saizi, kina Watendawili, Rasamor, Amani Mbui, kina Ethan Muziki, Mudhakas, Kamore. Like there are so many amazing artists who are very young, and trust me, the music that these people are doing out here, you tell they've learned from somewhere. And the fact that they are very young, I don't know how the music industry is going to be in 6 years. Trust me, Kenyan music sijui hata ni universal. It's naturally universal. It's just sisi wenyewe tu kuikubali. We embrace our craft. So being young is a plus. Mimi nafurahi. Siwezi sema young sana, but pale niko because I've worked with, naweza taja mse fulani anaitwa Tosh. There's this old guy, he's popular kwa clubs kwanza huko town nini. He sings rumba, all this rumba songs very well, like everything from hata hizi part wanaongeanga sijui zinaitanga sijui ni innovation ama zinaitanga nini hizo wanaongeanga sijui bolingo sijui nini all those things they say, he says them. What I learned from him, or what I see in him, is he's very African. He is very African. Like from all those old people I've met, like they know where, like wanajua pali mziki yetu ilitoka. They can tell you the roots or what they were listening to. He doesn't sing any other song, like he's strictly African. So ukikuja side yetu unapata, mi kwanza mi nimezaliwa, mi nimekuwa places mingi sana. Nimekuwa kwa place kuna mabola, kuna place nimekuwa tunaishi tu, yani tuna survive, you get. So you're just there, unapata tunaongea English sijui aje kiyoyo saa zingine. Sometimes unaweza ongea hata Sheng. You're just there, uko kila mahali. Yeah. What old people taught me or teach me is those guys really understood their roots, and they really appreciated African music. They appreciated African content. Yeah. So the difference between old and the young is the old sort of knew their roots. The young right now, we're just following a lot. We're just following so many things. I just wish but stuck kusema ati sijui ati watu wafanye nini. I don't want to make it sound like it's just Kenyan. This is a big world. This is a big universe. Si tunaweza enda anywhere. You can even decide to go to Madagascar tomorrow and make Madagascar your home, yeah? Kuna watu Kenya wanaishi other countries, and so it shouldn't be a problem, like, but it's just understanding your roots. That's what I feel. So hiyo ndo nimeona difference ya the old na the young. Yeah. Mimi naitwa Just a Kenyan Boy. Nili release on the 4th of December. It has 15 songs. Yani pure vibes. Your song niki release produced by my brother Asa Stone. Amazing, once again an amazing producer. The entire album was produced by him. So iko na wimbo kadhaa. Unakaa hiyo umenivunja, the one I performed, like, yeah. The song, the whole album is all about I felt like I'm just a Kenyan boy doing what I love doing, and that's my craft. And I didn't feel like any other person. The name just came like that. I just felt like I'm a Kenyan boy doing what I love doing. Yeah, eventually sasa nitajita labda worldwide man. Kuna siko soba kwa wale wanapenda kupiga vitu. Kuna umenivunja roho, kuna chachisha, kuna yenye inaitwa chachisha, mrembo mwizi. Like there's so many songs there. I just you'd find your like something you'd love hapo. Kuna so many songs for different types of people. Yeah. So nilifanya diverse. There's so many different genres. Yeah, ukiingia pale utapata something. Baraza is my real name. Baraza is my real name. Nakumbuka nilianza na jina ingine hata. Facebook nilikuwa najiita sijui Dennis Wenger. Najua mimi ni fan wa Arsenal ever since die hard yani. So nilianza na Dennis Wenger. Hata sijui nilijiitaje hivyo. Nikajiita Lil Dano from Dennis. Ati Lil Dano nikafeel manze nimefika. Instagram nilikuwa najiita hivyo. So I changed the name. Nikienda I Can Sing venye walikuwa introduce as Baraza. Then I felt why not take this time to just brand myself as Baraza. See Dennis Baraza ama sijui any other name, because it just felt Baraza. It just felt right. So that's why nilichagua Dennis Juma Baraza. Yeah. DJB. Sasa hapo kwa genre music yangu mimi sijui ni explain aje. I just feel my music is just African, ni Afropop, but siwezi classify hivyo because there's some elements we've been adding that's changing that. Yeah, these days people make so many, like they make music with different sounds. You can't classify them under one. Hata ukisema ni Afropop, you're just saying because that's just the place inaweza fit. But tunaweza hata tuite kitu yoyote tu. My music is just my music. If it has a name, please tell me. Yeah. First song yenye nili-release ilikuwa Niambie. Kuna wimbo inaitwa Niambie. After I Can Sing kulikuwa na project. Those guys who like the finalists. Mimi nilikuwa number 3. So number 2 and number 3, Soila was number 2. A girl called Soila, she's very amazing vocalist. So we had a recording deal, a video deal and that. So I released a song called Niambie, a video. It's on YouTube. That was my first video. It's an amazing song. I loved everything about it. Lakini nilipakwa makeup yani. Unajua ukifika hapo unataka kukua msanii, but at that moment you don't even know what goes on. You're just like, fill me up. Yeah, the reception was amazing. People love it till date. People sing it till date. Yeah. Ati niambie tu sai kama wewe wanidai. Yeah, that's the hook. Utaisikia tu like, and it had this I don't know if it's Kwaito. It had some Kwaito feel in it, and yeah, a lot of people loved it. And I did it with a producer, my first producer actually, called Master Pete Shifa. He's called Shifa. Niko sure ukisikia wimbo mingi utasikia Shifa on the Yes, Benzema si amefanya Benzema na Savara bypass amefanya amefanya amework na watu wengi kina Ochungulo. He's been working with so many artists. Yeye ndo my first producer. Yeye ni my brother, he's my everything yani. My brother, tumework producer manze. Mimi nataka tu yani wase wajue it's not easy out here for all these Kenyan artists. People are really trying. Watu wanakaa chini kucreate kitu yenye nyinyi mtakubali. And the moment you will sit down and mkubali tu, Kenyan music is changing. Najua mna feel, I know, because I can also feel it myself. Kenyan music in a transition. People are doing some really amazing stuff. Not that hizo zingine zilikuwa mbaya, but we needed to improve because people are doing, Nigerians, all these other countries, people are really, watu wanatoa some rich content and they are working, the way of working and the way of marketing and their structure, their music structure is just well placed. Unlike ours, it needs to start with us. Like wase waanze kutusikiza, wase yani wa take time hata ku criticize. It's not bad coming to tell me my music is not good or a certain type of music I released you didn't like it. It will make me be better, yeah? There's always room for criticism and criticism makes someone better. So me, I'm talking about Kenya right now. Kenya as a whole. Kenya needs to now start supporting the artists. Art is something si kitu unaweza pata virahisi. It's not anytime you wake up and find someone who sings like me or someone who sings like BN or someone who sings like any other person. Unaget? Like inatekingi, I always believe those are chosen people. There are people who are chosen and you can feel it in the music, in the way they sound. There's just something. So me, I'm just asking people to just take time, listen to Kenyan art, listen to Kenyan artists. As soon as we've worked on us, we can always look around and see other people, yeah? But there's no point in appreciating other content outside and you don't know what's going on back home. It doesn't make sense. Unless you're not Kenyan or you don't know what Kenyan is or being Kenyan is. Or if Kenya is not a place where music is appreciated, then it should just inafaiekwe tu kwa losa hizi tuamue sasa hakuna music, tukae tu sasa. But if you believe Kenyan music, unataka kusupport Kenyan music, support, share your friends, share good content. Ayumi akienda apate pesa, kwa nini asipate pesa? Why? Share good content. If you feel someone is amazing. And to artists, we should like learn to work together na tusaidiane. Hakuna hapa cha chuki. Wewe utatoa wimbo yako poa, mimi nitatoa wimbo yangu poa. We are all creating something that people would be listening to na ina change lives zao. Ikatungekuwa tuna compete, sijui atu compete, si kila mtu anataka kusikiza amazing content. You work, if you feel someone's content sounds better and inakufanya una feel you're not working harder enough, then there's the challenge. Work harder, come up with something that would challenge that. But it's not competition ikue who's making yani music venye, let's all make good music. Competition ikue yani, guys, we do not even know, yani kila mtu wako tu sawa, you get? Si ati huwa ana release ngoma ati kila mtu anataka tu ku criticize people. Watu wanatafuta tu a way of criticizing something that unani get. Like I don't feel like there's a point. People should just sit down, help each other. And to the government, kama government wanaona, mimi si itishi hii yangu, si ile gavati gava saidia. No, I'm sure kuna policies ziko, like kuna structures zimeko in place kusaidia Kenyan artist na Kenyan music. Whoever's around hapo, si ati achange ama afanywe nini, anafaa jicheck, cause asipojicheck saizi in the future doesn't look good for him or her honestly, cause we are coming. We are not coming at vita. Me kwanza my war tool is my voice. My voice is my powerhouse. Acha nitume salamu. Mi natuma salamu kwa kila mtu pale nyumbani, my bro manze is a stone. Natuma salamu kwa everyone. Actually ni salamu ya kila mtu kwa dunia. A greeting to everyone in the world watching this right now. You're all beautiful, you're all loved. Thank you very much for supporting me. And yeah, lazima a lot of amazing content coming very soon, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, mi naitwa Baraza. I just want to say Kenyan music. I'm here to talk about Kenyan music at large, especially Kenyan music is growing. Kenyan music is beautiful. Kenyan music is amazing. And from what I've heard and from what I've been listening to, I just can't wait. There's so many beautiful, rich artists out here who are going to blow your mind. And yeah, personally, I'm working on a lot of stuff myself. An EP coming soon. The name I will say very soon. So you can find me everywhere, every streaming platform, everywhere. It's just Baraza. Spotify, Baraza, Apple Music, Baraza. My music is everywhere. You can stream, you can share if you like. Yeah, you can also take my number. The next song is called Hawa Wasichana. Ever been in a position where uko in love, but there's so many beautiful women out here, yeah. So many beautiful women out here, and it's so hard to like just settle down and decide this one is just the one. So this goes out to everyone who thinks the same, yani wasichana wamewachanganya. Yeah, I did it with my brothers as well, Rasamore and Amanimbui. Yeah, it's on Rasamore's EP, The Lost Tapes. You should check it out, yeah. Anyway, acha niimbe, niache story mingi. So. Ningetamani kukupenda lakini hawa wasichana wananichanganya akili, siwezi jidanganya. Ningetamani kukupenda lakini hawa wasichana wananichanganya akili, siwezi jidanganya. I know love's but a sacrifice. I don't want to be the one who hurts you, one who makes you frown. Lately I've realized true love will go through trials, and some storms may put you down. Kusema kweli na kuwaza, don't wanna lose you my desire. Uwe wangu na ukinipa mimi fursa ya kukupenda sita. All these girls do is confuse you. Lakini hawa wasichana wananichanganya akili, siwezi jidanganya. Ningetamani kukupenda lakini Hawa wasichana wananichanganya changanya akili, siwezi jidanganya, ningetamani kukupenda lakini hawa wasichana wananichanganya changanya akili, siwezi jidanganya, ningetamani kukupenda lakini hawa wasichana wananichanganya changanya akili, siwezi jidanganya, siwezi jidanganya, siwezi jichanganya, siwezi jichanganya. Hawa wasichana we, yeah.